What's up guys, Jason here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a super easy and efficient Minecraft Bedrock slime farm. This works on 1.16 and on all other versions of Minecraft Bedrock, whether you're playing a phone, tablet, Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, or PC. Make sure you guys watch this entire video because if you do, you will be able to make a farm that will give you a ton of slime. For this farm, all you'll need is one hopper, about 2 stacks of torches, 2 redstone torches, 5 carved pumpkins, 10 snow blocks, about a stack of ladders, 1 minecart with a hopper, 19 rails, 2 powered rails, 15 magma blocks, 2 chests, about 4 stacks of slabs. You guys can use any slabs that you want, 5 minecart with chests, and finally, some solid blocks. By the way, you guys will not need to really even get any solid blocks for this farm because you should obtain them when mining out the area for the slime farm. The first step is to go to the area where you want to make your slime farm. Then, you're going to need to turn on show coordinates. You guys can do this in the settings of your game. Once you have done that, you should write down the coordinates where you're standing. Once you have written down your coordinates, you are then going to need to go to the chunk-based slime finder website. This will allow you to find slime chunks in your area. A link to that website will be in the description. Once you guys are on the chunk-based slime finder website, first go to version, then select Bedrock Edition. By the way, all slime chunks are the same no matter what seed you're on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, so you will not need to enter the seed. The next step is to come over here to coordinates, then enter your X and Z coordinates of where you were standing. Once you're finished typing in the coordinates, then hit go. Then use the spacebar to zoom in. This red dot is where you're standing on the world, and all of these green squares are slime chunks in your area. Once you have chosen the slime chunk you want to use, then if you're on PC, take your cursor and hover over it. If you guys are on a phone, just tap it. When you guys do this, the bottom right hand corner of your screen should show the 2 X and Z coordinates for 2 opposite corners of the farm. For me, mine is -432, 640, and -417, 655. Once you guys have finished marking out the 2 corners of your slime chunk, you are then going to want to come to one corner. Then dig all the way down until you get to Y level 5. You guys can tell that you're at Y level 5 once the middle coordinate is showing 5. As you guys can see there, my middle coordinate says 5, so I know I'm at Y level 5. After doing this, you are then going to want to get back up to the surface. One easy way to get back up is to use ladders. Once you guys have come back up to the surface, then go to the other slime chunk corner and position yourself so that the other slime chunk corner is to the front and to the left of you. Then, dig all the way down to Y level 5. Once you guys have dug down, then dig 15 blocks forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you have finished digging out 15 blocks, then turn to the left and dig out 14 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you guys have dug in the correct directions, you should end up at the other corner of your slime chunk. The next step is to dig out this entire slime chunk until you get to a height of Y level 29. So basically dig from this corner all the way until you get to this corner, and then dig up all the way until your Y coordinate says 29. So right about here is Y level 29. I know it may seem tedious to do all this digging, however, digging out slime chunks is the only way to make slime farms in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. By the way, it will all be worth it in the end since this farm will give you a ton of slime. Once you guys are finished digging out this area, check to see if you have any caves or exposed parts. If you do, just fill them up with solid blocks. The next step is to come to one corner of the slime chunk, then count up 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then place down a solid block. You guys can use any solid block you want. Then count up 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then place down another solid block. And count up 4 blocks again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And place the solid block. Then do that once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. These blocks will mark where you're going to make each layer of this farm. The next step is to create the first floor of the farm. To do this, come over here and just place solid blocks all the way across. Once you guys have completed this floor, then do the other floors. The next step is to come to the bottom floor of the farm, then come to one corner and count out 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once you get to the 7th block, place down 5 solid blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then place down 2 more sets of 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you have done this, then break these 2 blocks, then place down a double chest. Now crouch down and place a hopper. Make sure this hopper funnels downwards towards the chest. Then crouch down again and place down a slab right over here. The next step is to place some more solid blocks all around, just like this. By the way, guys, the reason why we place the slab over here is because that will still allow us to open the chest. The next step is to place the solid block over here. Then place the temporary block over here and place it down a solid block. Now break this temporary block. The next step is to take a power rail and place one over here. Then place down 4 rails. Then come over here, place down a powered rail. Then place down 4 rails. When you get to the hopper, make sure you crouch down so you're able to place a rail on top. Finally, just place 5 rails in the middle. All the rails should connect just like that. Now, come under this powered rail, break this block, and place down a redstone torch. This will power the rail. Do that on this side as well, so come down to the block underneath the powered rail and place down a redstone torch. The next step is to place down a minecart with a hopper right over here. When you place it, it should get pushed back and forth just like this. This will be the collection system of the farm. The next step is to place 5 magma blocks over here. Then place another 5. And finally, place one more layer of 5. These magma blocks will kill all the slimes. Now, I recommend that you guys place 2 torches, one over here and one over here. This will light up the area around your chest. The next step is to break out a 5x3 platform that is directly aligned with this magma block platform. The reason why we're doing this is so that slimes can fall through to this kill chamber. The next step is to come down here, then cover this entire floor with slabs. By the way, you guys can use any slabs that you want. The reason why we're doing this is to prevent slimes from spawning down here. After you guys have finished placing slabs all across this lower level, then you're going to want to take some solid blocks, come over here, then place down 4, then place down 6, then place down another 3 over here. The next step is to come up to the next floor of the farm. Once you guys have come up to this first floor of the farm, then come over here and break these 3 blocks. Then break 3 more blocks. Then place a solid block over here. Then place down 2 snow blocks. Then place down another solid block over here. Then place down a pumpkin. This should create a snow golem. Once you guys have created a snow golem, then place 2 solid blocks over here. Now break this block. And break this block as well. Then place down 2 rails. Then place down a minecart with a chest. And push it so that it's right over this block over here. Now break this rail and place down a solid block. The reason why we have a snow golem system over here is because this will attract all slimes that spawn on the floor into the kill chamber. So basically whenever a slime spawns, as you guys can see there, it will be attracted to the snow golem and it will fall into the kill chamber. The reason why we have a minecart with a chest in front of the snow golem is because it breaks the snowballs that the snow golem will shoot while still allowing the snow golem to attract slimes. If we didn't have a minecart with a chest to break the snowballs, the snow golem would continuously shoot snowballs at slimes, so they would never be able to reach the kill chamber system. The next step is to break out another 5x3 block hole, aligned perfectly over this magma platform. So basically just break like this. Once you have done that, then come to the next level. Then break these 3 center blocks, and break 3 more. Then place down a solid block over here. Then place down 2 snow blocks. Then place down another solid block. Then place down a carved pumpkin on top. This will create a snow golem. Now place 2 solid blocks over here. Then break these 2 solid blocks. Now place down 2 rails. Then place down a minecart with a chest and push it. Then break this rail. Then place down a solid block over here. This snow golem chamber should be identical and aligned with the one underneath it. Once again, the purpose of this snow golem enclosure is to attract slimes. As you guys can see there, whenever one spawns in, it will be attracted and put into the kill chamber. The next step is to break out another 5x3 platform that is aligned with the magma chamber. So break out just like this again. Then come to the next floor, align yourself over here, then break these 3 blocks, then break out another 3, then place down a solid block, 2 snow blocks, another solid block, then a carved pumpkin on top to create a snow golem, then 2 more solid blocks over here, then break these 2, place 2 rails, place your minecart with the chest, push it, break this rail, then place this block over here. You guys are going to want to repeat doing this on the remaining floors. So basically just break your blocks out. Then once you're finished breaking the little 5x3 block hole, then go to the next floor and build the chamber again. Once you guys have finished creating all the floors, then check to see if you have any holes on the floors that you created from earlier and just plug them up. Once you guys are done making the final floor of the farm, then take some torches and place them so that the entire area is lit. You guys are going to want to do this so that no hostile mobs spawn in this farm. Once you have done this top floor, then move on to the next floor, and once again place torches all around to light up the area. It's really important that you guys do this, because if you guys let hostile mobs spawn in the farm, they will take up the mob cap so that less slimes will spawn. The next step is you come to the collections chest level, then come to this hopper, turn around, and walk straight all the way to get to the opposite wall. After you have done this, then dig out 25 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After digging out 25 blocks, then dig all the way to the surface. After you have dug to the surface, then take some ladders and place them all the way up. This will allow you to easily access your slime farm. Now I recommend you take some torches and just place them along this tunnel so you can prevent any mobs from spawning in this tunnel. The final step is to fill in the 2 corner holes that you made earlier when making the slime farm. To do this, just go down and then fill in the holes with solid blocks. Now I'm going to show you all how to use the farm. To use it, come over here to this tunnel and go all the way to the end. This will be your AFK spot. The reason why you need to be over here is because you need to be at least 25 blocks away from the farm in order for it to spawn slimes in it. Alright guys, it's been a few minutes and I'm going to check the farm. Oh yeah, as you guys can see there, I was able to get almost 2 stacks of slime within a few minutes. If this farm does not work for you, then try switching your game from peaceful mode and then to hard mode. If that still doesn't work, then check the area around your slime farm for nearby caves, and then if you find any, cover up the floors of the caves with slabs. I hope you all enjoyed learning how to make this simple and efficient Minecraft Bedrock slime farm. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other Minecraft videos. I upload every other day. Thanks for watching.